Eric Allgood with StriveSports.com. We've got Kyle Peterson, the head coach of the Huskies. Great win in the first round, 24-7 over York. You know, it's always a slugfest. It's always gets a little extra amp when it's York and Aurora. Talk about the mindset for the guys coming into practice this week and getting ready for Friday night.
You know, it's never hard to get excited to play a district rival game like York, and obviously it's difficult coming off a win that we had 3 weeks ago, and you know that kind of creates some interesting dynamics because you never know what each team's going to do to change, and maybe there's some guessing game that's involved there. They're a fantastic football team, and obviously a couple of key injuries that hurt them and probably changed them a little bit, but I love their defensive effort tonight. We were pretty opportunistic on offense, took advantage of some turnovers, but our defensive effort was fantastic.
Running the ball has been, it was a big key when you guys made a playoff run last year, and it seemed like Preston really, as he got along, kept going in the game, he got a little stronger. He was over 100 yards. Carter was effective passing the game, and had to be nice to get Big 81 back too.
You know, obviously he's a huge target to throw to, and that's a great thing for a quarterback to have an asset like that. But, you know, we used him as a decoy a little bit tonight too, and we got Jared a couple of catches, I think, probably because they were changing some coverages for him, and you know, great players do that to teams. They stress him in that ways, and you know, obviously I feel great for him to be back. It's a long 4 months for him to sit and watch, and I felt great for him to be able to practice last week and play tonight.
And then to play as much as he did, was that the kind of the plan, was to just kind of see how he felt going through the game, or was it to really just say, here's your normal snaps?
You know, he started practicing a week ago, and we knew we weren't going to play him last week, and he put pads on this week, and we knew that conditioning was going to be an issue, but it was really going to be whatever he could do. You know, we were going to use him as much as we could. He's fully healthy, just a matter of how long he could play, and he's such a competitive kid. You knew he wasn't going to want to come off the field, and you know, we spot used him a little bit, especially on the offensive side. We didn't use him in every formation set, but he gave us a great effort defensively.
And now talk about what the challenge will be. Elkhorn South is most likely, last I saw, they were up 42-0 at half, so it'll be a road game and a chance to kind of get these guys another chance to stretch their legs a little bit.
You know, our kids love to go on the road. We've had a lot of road trips around here, and our kids always play really well on the road. They really focus well. It's a great chance just to get away from everything and just kind of be with each other. And this is a group of kids that loves to be around each other. Obviously, it's a great football team we're going to go play, and you know, I haven't seen them on film this year. I know that they're a great team. They do what they do, and they do it really, really well with great players. We'll put a plan together, and if it's enough, it's enough.
A first-round playoff win for Coach Kyle Peterson, the Aurora Huskies, 24-7 over York. The very tall Austin Allen is now with us, and Austin's got to be good to be back on the field and doing something with pads on and a helmet on and catching passes and making tackles. What was it like to get back out there tonight?
It's been 11 months since I played a game of football. I just love the game, and it was great being back out with my brothers, and it's just awesome.
Talk about the process. It was an early June injury, surgery, obviously plenty of rehab, but even when when the rest of the guys are back in fall camp in August, you still got to be rehabbing, so you're not quite in football mentality. So what was the last couple of weeks like for practice again?
It killed me, but I knew it was getting closer and closer. Dr. Claire said it was unreal how quickly I came back, and it was a lot faster than he expected, so it went great.
So here we are. That's the good point.
Here we are.
So take us through tonight defensively. You had maybe a few more impact plays on defense than what we'd seen. And it seemed like you got moved around a little bit more. And I don't know your guys' scheme real well, but it seemed like a little bit of on the line as the outside linebacker that we saw a lot last year, and a little safety that was kind of rolled up too.
Yeah, Coach Peterson's got a great plan every week. The coach has got meetings every single day, see what we're doing. He had a great plan. I was locked up on John Irwin, and I think that went pretty well. And then when we went outside, he got a couple sacks. It was awesome.
So now you get a chance to move on. You guys get Elkhorn South again next week. Obviously, a team that was in the championship with you guys last year. What can these next 7 days be like for you guys?
Oh, it's all focus, all gas, no brakes. I mean, we're pushing through this week. I mean, we need that sweet revenge back.
I've heard that all gas, no brakes somewhere before. Oz, it's good to see you back out there tonight.
Good to see you.
That's it from Aurora, where the Huskies win it 24-7 over York in the first round of the Class B playoffs.